my friends, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. In our last video, we spent the day exploring the Normandy and catching up with all of our crew, the small amount that we have currently right now. But anyway, in today's video, I want to poke around quite a bit in the galaxy map and hopefully make my way to the Citadel. Still have to figure out how the galaxy map works, but yeah, that's going to be our goal. Before we do all of that, let's head back to our Codex entries and go through these. So we're on ships and vehicles, so let's see which are new and which aren't, hopefully.
The Systems Alliance space vehicle Normandy is a prototype starship created as a joint human and Turian venture.
SR2.
With elaborate secrecy, Cerberus labored for years to build a new, superior Normandy. The vehicle's many alterations produced a craft nearly double the original size, requiring an even larger Tantalus drive core to compensate. The new Normandy features greater space in living quarters, research laboratory, observation deck, and cargo bay. Its shuttle can make landings the Normandy cannot attempt. In addition to tight beam communicators, Normandy's Quantum Entanglement Communicator, QEC, provides instantaneous contact with the elusive man. The Enhanced Defense Intelligence AI coordinates many of the ship's combat functions, assisting and even supplanting human piloting. Potential upgrades are numerous. The airframe could support additional armor and an axial mass accelerator. The thrusters could support recent advances in fuel technology beyond H2O2 chemical rockets. And the hull can mount double the standard number of kinetic barrier projectors, leaving space for stronger shields, easily sustainable via the new EZO drive core.
So I think I said it yesterday, but when wandering around the ship, there were so many areas that were blocked off, and I'm assuming that the more team members I recruit, the more areas become open. And then with this upgrade and with everything that Edie was saying yesterday, and other people, I think, there's lots of opportunities to upgrade my spaceship, which is kind of cool. I like the customization aspect of that, but I want to upgrade everything, obviously. And then I'm also wondering if I get to, like, decorate my room, because I do like all that stuff. But anyway, UT-47 Kodiak drop shuttle. I remember getting that yesterday, I think.
The Systems Alliance UT-47 drop shuttle landing craft holds 12 soldiers in a cramped, uncomfortable cargo bay and 2 more in the cockpit. Officially named the Kodiak, the drop shuttle is better known to Alliance Marines as the Combat Cockroach due to its appearance and durability. The vehicle's robust environmental sealant technology exposes few vulnerable parts to the elements. First tested in the sulfuric acid clouds and extreme temperatures of Venus, the Kodiak can land in hard vacuum, high pressure, and temperatures from near absolute zero to over 900 degrees Celsius. A true contragravitic vehicle, the Kodiak's substantial Element Zero core allows flight by entirely countering the vehicle's mass. Its small thrusters are for directional control only. So if the mass effect field fails, the vehicle becomes a proverbial 3 million credit coffin. The unarmed shuttle forgoes weaponry space for active masking, electronic countermeasures, and a robust kinetic barrier system, ideal for dropping troops undetected.
I really don't want to die in a 3 million credit coffin, but I've already died once in this game. Anyway, technology.
Biotics is the ability of rare when subjected to an element zero can mass relays are feats of Omni-Tools are handheld devices that combine a computer microframe, sensor analysis pack, and manufacturing fabricator. Versatile and reliable, an Omni-Tool can be used to analyze and adjust the functionality of most standard equipment, including weapons and armor, from a distance. The fabrication module can rapidly assemble small three-dimensional objects from common reusable industrial plastics, ceramics, and light alloys. This allows for field repairs and modifications to most standard items, as well as the reuse of salvaged equipment. Omni-Tools are standard issue for soldiers and first-in colonists.
So I played a soldier in the first game, and I'm playing it in the second game, and I imagine I'll play it in the third game as well. But I feel like the Omni-Tool, I'm seeing it a lot more in Shepard's movements in this game than I did in the first one, which is kind of nice. Although I imagine if you were like biotic or an engineer or something else than a soldier, you would see that animation more in the first game. But not having done it, I'm just guessing at this point. But anyway, weapons, armor, and equipment. Let's try to find one more.
Metagel is a common...
We did Metagel last time. So secondary aliens, council races. Sorry, biology, culture, government, doctrine, religion. I feel like I did all the Solarians. I think I did all of the Turians as well. That all seems relatively familiar. Extinct races. The Beacon, the Cipher, the Data Disk, Mars Ruins, the Rachni. Yeah, we did all of that one. Let's check one more. So non-council races. Geth Armatures, I remember. Keepers. That's the ones on the Citadel. Krogan biology, culture, Genophage, rebellions, doctrine, Orions. Remember all that as well. Okay, well, we've cleaned up quite a bit of the Codex, so we're not completely through it just yet, but enough to where I feel like we can move on for the day. Okay, so let's save and head back to the galaxy map. Now, Edie said I had to go to the fuel depot before I could leave the area. So let's buy fuel. And then buy probes. Okay. I feel like I got my little ship to just move around. So Omega is where I need to go to do a bunch of quests. Do I have... Let's start at the planet here. Unexplored. Let's enter the orbit. Urdak is a close orbiting brown dwarf. Most red-brown dwarf binary systems have an average separation of 8 AU. The Sahrabarik system is about 12 billion years old, and it has a long since use of the deridium used to fuel fusion. So Urdak is not luminous like some brown dwarfs are. Urdak is a Class L brown dwarf with a relatively low temperature of 1300 degrees Celsius, but its heat and gravity have made it unpopular for development. There are rumors that the heads of several Omega's crime syndicates maintain private residences on various moons. Whatever the truth of the matter, battles between syndicate vessels are often observed around the ring plane. News outlets on Omega maintain satellites at Urdak's Lagrange points for real-time coverage of these battles, which garner high viewer ratings. Start scanner. Launch probe.
Probe away. In research projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Okay, so I just kind of go off this thing here, and that's how I... Oh, there's a good one.
Probe away.
Okay. Is this like another mini game, I'm guessing? Oh, there we go. There's a good spot.
Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
Chitin armor research, something. I mean, there seems to be a spot here-ish, maybe?
Probe away. Probe away. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
Thanks, Edie. I mean, I feel like this is a job that Edie could be doing right now for me. I'm just pointing it out.
Probe away.
So instead of pushing one button, like in Mass Effect, the first one, to find whatever I need to find, I have to actually do it myself, which is kind of cool, I guess, but there you go.
Probe away.
This could become a problematic. Like, I could be here for hours doing this.
Launching probe.
All right, tell you what, I'm gonna finish scanning Urdak, which apparently is poor, and then pick you back up when I finish, because I could be here for a while. All right, well, I have finished going all around the planet. It says depleted, but it said depleted before I actually finished going around the planet, so I'm not sure what that actually means. I'll have to figure that out later. But there we go. There's Urdak all done. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but new navigation. Gonna have to figure this one out. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Omega, I don't want to go to just yet. Fuel depot, I need to go and, like, buy more probes. This is gonna get to be really expensive. These probes are not cheap. But is there anything in the asteroids? It doesn't appear to be. I do kind of like driving my ship around. That's kind of cool. What's this planet? Enter this orbit. Imorkan, a standard methane ammonia gas giant. Imorkan is the main source of helium-3 fuel for ships coming to or from Omega. Most of its fueling stations are run by criminal cartels who engage in cutthroat, sometimes literally pricing wars. Imorkan is also widely known for its layover stations where pirates in a hurry can find fuel, ammunition, intoxicants, gambling, and sexual companionship at any hour. Let's start scanning this planet. Okay, well, I finished scanning Imorkan, and again, every element except element 0, so nothing there. And it went from moderate scanning results to poor to depleted. Not sure what all that means again, but I'm sure it will make more sense eventually. So let's see. I want to keep working on these planets, but I kind of want to go to the Citadel instead. So let's see. Let me back out and save, and I'll just make a note to come back. And I can do as I have been doing, which is go to the planet, read the planet info, and then scan it and cut that part out of the video, which is what I will probably end up doing. Because I'm slow and I take a while, but let's see, mass. So Omega 4 relay, where does that go? Mass relay. Plot mass relay jump. Ah, here's where I wanted to go. Okay, so these are all the different clusters. Serpent Nebula is where I'm hoping to go. We got local cluster. So I'm gonna go to each one of these, but let's go to Serpent Nebula. And then we've got Fuel Depot Citadel. I'm good on fuel. Let's buy more. I mean, I'm gonna spend so much money on probes. It's kind of insane. But let's go to the Citadel. Supposedly constructed by the long-extinct Protheans. No, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 Gs on the Presidium ring. Let me back out of here because I want to look at my quest log because there were 2 quests, I believe. So it was Citadel the Council. While they were never completely supported before, it may still be worth contacting the Council and informing them of recent events. Go to Citadel and request a meeting with the Council. And then I think it was Master Thief. Yeah, she's on the Citadel. Kasumi Goto, Master of Stealth and Infiltration, skilled hacker and information specialist. Operates completely off the grid, no criminal record. Kasumi Goto is not the most famous thief in the galaxy, she's the best. Trained in the arts of stealth and infiltration, she has acquired artifacts and information from all over the galaxy and yet maintains a completely clean criminal record. She's awaiting rendezvous with Shepard on the Citadel in the Zakera ward. So travel to the Zakera ward on the Citadel and input the password "Silence is Golden" at Kasumi's hacked ad terminal. Ooh, so exciting. Get to go see the Citadel and how different it looks in this game, because apparently there's different wards now, and go pick up a new squad mate in theory. But let's dock. Well, I've only got 2 squad members, so let's just add those 2. Confirm, let's go. Oh, I can level her up right now. Well, we still need 2 more for the Cerberus operative. And we need 2 more for Cerberus operative here, so let's hold off on anything else yet. I think we're fine there, because I didn't have any other weapons.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Okay. Can I not, like... Do I have to have my helmet on all the time? That's...
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Okay, I want to take off my helmet. Do I have to go back to my ship to do that? I feel like I do. Ooh, I can request a new squad member from here? Alright, let me go fix my helmet situation, because I don't want to run around with the helmet on in the Citadel. I know it's weird, but I'll be right back. There we go.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Alright, Kasumi, hang on. Sorry, that's so much better. I can actually see myself. I thought, like, before Kasumi starts talking again, I thought that I would get to have the helmet on, like, when you're in battle, and then otherwise it wouldn't be on. I don't know why. It's fine. That doesn't make sense.
Got problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Okay, hang on.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Goto. I'm a fan.
Why the secrecy?
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
You sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Okay, well, have you been briefed?
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
You and Cerberus?
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What deal did you make with them?
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Heist?
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Oh, is this why I have my casual evening wear? I'm so confused. We're picking up this person to join our crew, and it's like a done deal. And now there's a heist that's going on with her. I'm so... Kasumi, I just met you. I don't know if I want to go commit crimes with you just yet, okay? Donovan Hawk, that's her old partner, right?
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Expecting trouble?
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Gray box?
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Oh, Hawk isn't the previous partner. Hawk is the person who took the gray box. Okay, I love the whole, like, you know, purple lipstick vibe going on. The little AI glasses that she had there for a second, or VI glasses, whatever you call them. Kasumi's partner.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad. Something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
And what did it say?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Yeah, I see why you want it.
I can understand why you'd want to get it back.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Okay, well, I will take care of it, I suppose.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Ooh, she's kind of cool. Okay, we have Codex entry. So many new Codex entries. Travel to Beckenstein. And then there's a planet Beckenstein. And then gray boxes. So hang on. Journal. Did I finish the dossier? Yeah, Dossier Master Thief Kasumi Goto has joined your team. Okay, can I like switch her in? Let's see. Request new squad member. Go. Ooh, info. Let's see. Loyalty normal, ability Shadow Strike, heavy pistols, submachine guns. What's loyalty normal? What's her loyalty again? Normal. Let's bring Miranda and Kasumi maybe. Because I had Shepard, or not Shepard, I had Jacob in the last time. Choose. Oh, I can't add points or anything. Okay. Can I do it this way? Here we go. So she's got 8 points. Master Thief. Kasumi's experimentation with her unique abilities increases her health and weapon damage. It also reduces the recharge time of her powers. Cloak and sneak behind a target to deliver a devastating blow. Well, let's make you a little bit less squishy first. We'll do this one here, and then we'll do Shadow Strike. Sure, why not? Okay. I feel like that took a while. And do I have a map? I have a map, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. Seasec Captain Bailey, Zakera Cafe. We've got our little workers again, some PNR. I like the cars. Talk to customs.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Oh, dear. Are we all racist now? I feel like... Well, let's listen to the news.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces. A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former Council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the Council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology.
That's lovely.
Charles Saraceno, leader of the Terra Firma Party and former Alliance Parliament candidate, has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentencing.
Didn't we meet him right at the end of Mass Effect 1? He wanted us to endorse his candidacy. I'm really glad. I mean, he was racist anyway, or part of a racist party at least, or a party that has racist tendencies. I don't know how to phrase it properly. It's one of those, maybe all of those. But like now he's guilty of tax evasion? Of course.
The colony of Mindoir has won the right to use Commander Shepard's likeness on its colonial seal. The commander's family was killed in a slaver attack, but Shepard has maintained ties to the colony.
Can I go there?
An independent inquiry is investigating a group known as Cerberus in light of charges made by one Corporal Toombs and testimony by an apparent Cerberus scientist. A researcher known only as Dr. Wayne has been promised immunity and has suggested Cerberus may also be tied to the death of Admiral Kohoku several years ago.
Yeah, I'm working for a horrible company. Organization, whatever.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants.
Oh.
Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
Is that the guy who was kidnapped by biotics and said he'd actually do something? He actually did do something? That's shocking.
The Turian hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals.
Oh.
Citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members, the Turian military intends to increase defense production. Representatives of the new human-led council had no comment.
I feel like, that decision to let the council die is really going to bite me, isn't it?
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna was not intentionally upgraded to full AI status.
Oh.
Alliance members have maintained that the VI was for combat testing purposes only. Given these findings, it is unlikely any charges will be filed.
Huh.
Biomedical firm Certa Foundation is reporting a medical breakthrough against a new strain of interspecies influenza. The development comes as a result of samples contaminated during a biotic attack on their research center 2 years ago. Fortunately, there were few casualties.
Okay.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony. Former hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message to Alliance soldiers who rescued her. The Batarian terrorist responsible for the attack on the colony, known only as Balak, remains at large.
Yeah, I feel like that was still really... It's one of those decisions I made in the first game that I really regret. I really didn't want to have to sacrifice the scientists, but like, I should have sacrificed the few for the many, to save the many, right? And I didn't, and I don't like that decision. I'm loving all the updates, though.
Protesters have again attempted to extinguish the Shepard Memorial flame on Torfin. Authorities issued warnings, but Admiral Hackett asked that no arrests be made. Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles ancient Rachni ship profiles.
Uh-oh.
The few ships sighted have been small scouting vessels that rapidly retreated. The Council has pledged a full investigation.
Oh, Rachni Queen, don't make me regret that decision, too.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain Council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon.
How would the Consort know? Did she, like, pull the strings or something?
Commander Shepard. She uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did she? Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega.
I've not been there yet, so maybe not.
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion. The Kaden Alenko Memorial Scholarship has begun sending gifted human biotics to the Ascension Project for care and training. Alenko, a graduate of the controversial Biotic Acclimation and Temperance Training Project, sacrificed his life to help stop Saren on Vermeer. Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability. 2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
Okay, I feel like that's my update from all of my decisions I made in the last game. Listen. Oh, that's the galactic news. Okay, so now let's save again after all of that. That was great. I like that. I love those kind of updates. They're so amazing. Anyway, let's talk to Customs.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Security seems heavy.
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
And I just wander on in, I suppose?
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Yeah.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Technically, I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Dr. Bailey. Citadel Captain Bailey. Captain Bailey runs a local CSEC office in Zakera Ward. He may have useful information. Dr. Captain Bailey. Yeah, I was like, you know, dead for a while.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
It's Colonel Ty. Sorry, all my Battlestar Galactica references because, like, I watched that series not too long ago, like, again, and it's all fresh in my mind, which is why I'm like, it's 6, and now it's Colonel Ty, and great actor.
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
Well, identifying me?
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Well, can you fix it?
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs. Then to Customs and Immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Is that legal?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Fair enough. Seems a bit irregular. No, I'm fine if you just do it.
That'd be great.
Done. You're good to go. You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
How do I get there from here?
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Oh, well, that's screw the Council. No, that's my plan.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
No. I have lots of questions for you. Sovereign's attack.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Really? This 2 years later? Get to Zakera Ward.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakera, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Humans in CSEC.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Okay, makes sense. Abusing suspects?
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
And then get to the Council? I feel like that's just gonna be a repeat, but just in case.
I need to talk to the Council. How can I get to the Presidium from here?
Head through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay. Is everything there? Goodbye.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay. Sorry, Miranda. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm horrible at running into people. There's AVina. Rapid Transit, Comm Terminal, Dark Star Lounge. I might be looking at the map a lot. So let's talk to AVina.
Welcome back, Shepard. It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon. The Alliance Embassy has issued a travel advisory for human visitors to the Citadel. Would you like to hear it now?
Sure.
Let me hear the travel advisory.
Due to recent adjustments to the Council, humans may find aliens on the Citadel less friendly than usual. Alliance citizens are advised to limit their time in non-human sectors. Group travel is strongly recommended. If you feel you are being followed or threatened, talk to any nearby CSEC officer, or contact the embassy through the station network.
Are humans being attacked or something?
That makes it sound like there are anti-human race riots going on.
There have been 26 incidents of large-scale civil disorder aboard the Citadel in the past 2 years. Many non-human residents disagree with the Alliance-led restructuring of the Council and wish a return to the status quo.
Yeah, that just sounds really bad.
That explains the tension on the station. Is the Alliance doing anything to calm the population?
Any further information has been deemed inflammatory by the Office of Information Management. Be advised that your inquiry has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Oh, well, this doesn't sound good at all. Sounds very police-statey. CSEC presence?
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago, additional security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents. In addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Yeah, how charmingly fascist.
Sounds like a police state to me.
The result is improved safety for all residents.
Is it?
Be advised that your statement has been forwarded to Citadel Security. If you are approached by uniformed officers, please cooperate fully.
Okay. Sovereign's attack.
Looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tassery Ward.
Yeah, and Tassery Ward probably isn't a human ward, which is why people are rioting, because they think that preferential treatment is going towards the humans and their stuff's getting fixed first, which it probably is if it's a human-led council. I'm just like, come on guys, you're making us look bad. What about the Reaper?
Geth. It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper. References to the term exist in some para-historical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
They've suppressed information about the Reapers. Far easier to blame the Geth, a known enemy.
Okay, stores?
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Oh, can I get starship models from my cabin? Get to the council.
I need to talk to the council. How can I reach the Presidium from here?
Public transit shuttles are available on the far side of the C6 security cordon.
Alright, bye.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using AVina. Have a pleasant day.
I'm gonna get, like, arrested for being subversive or something ridiculous like that. Zakera Cafe.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Browse? High-grade provisions, various quality cuisine items to prepare diplomatic dinners aboard starships. Sure. Do you wish to purchase? Yes. Ascension Novel, written by human author Drew Karpyshin. The popular military historical novel Ascension focuses on several lives warped or destroyed by a human survivalist called Cerberus? Yes. And then Revelations novel. Revelations is a popular military historical novel by human writer Drew Karpyshin that dramatizes human conflicts and political expansion following the 2148 discovery of the Prothean mass relay on Pluto and the beginning of human galactic exploration. How do I look at these novels? Like, is that a thing? Where can I go to deliver ingredients? Oh, okay. I was wondering if that's what that was. Codex updates. Okay, it's a Codex entry. And the Ascension. That's the book I just bought. Novel purchase delivered to my cabin. Delivery to your cabin is pending. Okay. Sorry, the pop-ups are a little slow, but I want to read them as I do them. High-grade provisions purchased. Okay. Level 27. So I can't... Okay, before I go down, let's go on the other side over here. Go to the gift shop, basically. Look, there's Krogan!
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium are filled with fish.
No, they're not.
You ever been up there?
No. CSEC won't let me. They say I'm a risk.
They think every Krogan is dangerous.
Damn Turians. We should kill them all.
With that response, were you surprised? No, not squad. Journal. Krogan Sushi. Kargesh, a Krogan on level 27 of the Zakera Ward Market, would like to taste fish from the lakes of the Presidium. Find someone in the Zakera Market who knows about the Presidium lakes and ask them about the fish. And then special ingredients. Take the special ingredients to the cook. I wonder... It sounds like I was hearing cat's mule. Deleia Sanassi. Save and talk to her.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Wanted endorsement. Accuser of classism. Purchases?
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
Oh, okay. Citadel Souvenirs?
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct. Citadel Souvenirs outlets are owned by the Council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Nice. I don't want to endorse anything.
Thanks for your time.
Now.
Of course, citizen.
Accuse him of classism. A space hamster? This small furry rodent looks up at you with what seems like a knowing smile. Oh, I don't care how much it is, I want it. Ilium scaldfish. Large spined fish common to the lakes of Ilium. Oh yes, we'll take that one. Model of Normandy SR1, that's our original ship. Take that one. Model of Destiny Ascension, that's the ship that had the council that I let die. A small ship model of the Asari Dreadnought, destroyed while defending the Citadel against the Geth, against the Reaper. Okay. Might.
So do you want to get one of the fish, or maybe a model ship?
How is a model ship supposed to remind me of the Citadel?
It's festive, and you like ships.
I'm an engineer, honey. I look at ships all day.
Oh. More pop-ups. Keep coming. I wish they would go faster. And I wish I could talk to these Krogan, but...
I wonder what a Presidium fish would taste like.
I'm telling you, there are no fish up there.
I hear an Urdnot went up there once.
He did.
An Urdnot on the Presidium. That'd be the day.
Oh. Well, with that conversation, I think I'm going to have to pause here for today. In tomorrow's video, we're going to pick back up here. Obviously, keep poking around all of the Citadel. I imagine I'm going to be here for at least a day, 2, maybe 3, because I'm so slow. But we'll see how it goes and go from there. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Mass Effect 2 video.